What's going on, everybody? Double Check Effect Sports Code coming at you with another video. Shout out to all who have liked and subscribed to the channel thus far. Just wanted to hop on here today and do a quick breakdown on the upcoming Thursday night football game between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. Okay, just wanted to hop on just to talk a little bit about some unique connections that I found. I also wanted to give a shout out to the subscribers in the channel. Brandon Great. He made a good connection about a potential O.J. Simpson tribute, Juice is Loose, in reference to orange juice. Right? So wanted to talk about that. He mentioned the People magazine released a trial of O.J. Simpson. We're going to talk a little bit about that. And the orange theme that was all about yesterday. So also want to shout out the channel Decoding with Cody. Make sure you like and subscribe to his channel. He connected the connection of Tropicana casino implosion, right, was set on the same day that the Tropicana field roof was destroyed, right? And it's also worth noting that casino implosion, what's going to be built there is a baseball field for the upcoming Athletics who are moving from Oakland to Las Vegas on the same day during Hurricane Milton that the roof was taken out. Okay, so make sure you like and subscribe to his channel. But I found some unique connections as to who I believe may have a good game for the 49ers today. Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about it. We're going to highlight the running backs. I think the running backs are going to have a good outing today. Jordan Mason, I noticed that he's had a good game. He's been a great fill-in. Notice the first game in which he was a member of the team. When McCaffrey's been out all this year, I think it has a lot to do with OJ tribute, right? They wanted to tribute this guy. Jordan Mason on the death of O.J. Simpson this year. He wears 24. And again, O.J. wore 32, right? So there's a match there with it being they finished with 32 points in the first game against the Jets in tribute to O.J. Simpson and the Las Vegas connection there. So he's noted to have 1,000 total yards rushing in his career. If you go back a couple of videos, we talk about how orange juice equals 1,000. So orange juice equals 1,000. And again, Jordan Mason with 1,000 career rushing yards going into this game. Connecting it to, O.J. Simpson, right? So it's the 30-year anniversary of the trial of O.J. Simpson, People Weekly issue edition. So it's 30. Today is the 30th anniversary of that. And again, shout out to Brandon the Great for finding that. The phrase "the trial of O.J. Simpson" equals 244, right? So it got me thinking a little bit about, potential anytime scores for today, with it being 24 and 44, right? He mentions this guy here, Kyle Juszczyk, and if you actually look at how it's pronounced, it's very interesting. Kyle Patrick, it looks like juice check. But when he gets the ball, the fans go "use," right? But I think they're subtly saying "juice." I don't know. It's kind of, you leave it up to you, and you can watch kind of some breakdowns. But every time he gets the ball, he's their fullback, so he doesn't score a lot. But again, I think this is his game in which he's going to get an anytime touchdown. I was looking and did some digging because the last time he scored a touchdown was against the Seahawks. Last time he scored was an anytime touchdown was against the Seahawks, September 18th, 2022. So it's been a significant amount of time since he has, and no coincidence they're going against the Seahawks tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he finds the end zone tonight with Juszczyk. So again, what does that mean for again, the word orange equals 33 and 60. Okay, so today marks the 6th month anniversary of the passing of O.J. Simpson. 6 months exactly today. So I think that's worth noting. I also typed in the phrase "the trial of O.J. Simpson" and Kyle Juszczyk, O.J. Simpson, 1391 right here. It's a direct match in the Fibonacci cipher, so I thought that was interesting. And again, Kyle Juszczyk wears number 44, and O.J. Simpson was known for the killing of his wife and Ronald Goldman. So again, 44 is Kyle Juszczyk. So I mean, what a perfect tribute for that. definitely could happen today. Again, as far as Jordan Mason, his odds are high. We're actually going to go and look at the odds now. This is just the video I wanted to make. I don't want to make a winner, but again, I think the 49ers have a good, code to win tonight. But here are the picks that I like. Kyle Juszczyk, he's a 550 plus odds. So high odds on that. And again, if you want to play Jordan Mason, I would go with his yards. I think he has a good game rushing per se. There's probably a lot of money on him finding the end zone, which he very well could. His odds for that are, again, negative 175. Okay, so negative 175 for him. Find the end zone. His yards over 83.5. Again, we got, if you remember from last game, this is where we always get in trouble because Kelsey did have a good game. He had 9 receptions for 70 yards. Failed to find the end zone, though. So, again, it's usually 2 or 3 out of the, if he doesn't find the end zone, he's going to have a lot of yards, and vice versa. It's very hard for you to get one of the two. So this is where you have to be careful. And, again, they could have a great game, got a lot of points, but no end zone, right? So I think this is it more. I would like to see Mason get more high yards than a touchdown. Again, he could also score. I also noticed if you want to, again, I put the Dallas Stars to win tonight. So if you like it, that would be all 3 of those to happen as a bundle. You can separate them if you want, of course. But I really like Juszczyk to find the end zone. If you like that, it's plus 2,100, right? So it's a nice odds for you tonight with that. You want to make 2 out of the 3, maybe better. Just maybe I like the Stars because they're one of my favorites to win the Stanley Cup this year. I really like their narrative. I'm going to go in to make a decode as to why I like the Dallas Stars to win the Stanley Cup this season. But that's going to be another video for another time. But yeah, these are the things that I noticed today. Jordan Mason sitting on 1,000 yards. Again, the word orange juice equals 1,000. Tropicana Stadium implosion. And also the roof got destroyed. So basically the Dome of the Rock was what he described this video. So again, I always like to reference other YouTubers. I think it's important to share information because, it doesn't matter where it comes from. The main point of this is that it's shared amongst others to be used and to be known. I don't think there's any reason why it's, if someone were to use my work, I would be okay. And it doesn't really faze me. So you know who you are in the troll comments. So shout out to you. Thank you for that. I appreciate your insight on that. You're always first to comment too. So, but yeah, for as well as tonight, again, I like Jordan Mason over. Kyle Juszczyk to find the end zone. I like the Dallas Stars to win first game against the Nashville Predators tonight. That's my 3 pick for tonight. And in tribute to O.J. Simpson and the 30th anniversary of the trial of O.J. Simpson, People Weekly magazine. Okay, thanks again, Brandon, for that. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.